Picture this. Your adult child can't find a safe, affordable place to live in Ottawa. What a shocker, things are pretty expensive. And your parents want to age in place, but they need their own space. And you? Well, you're approaching retirement, but you don't want to lose your home base. And the average home price here in Ottawa at time of recording is $690,000 and much more in many neighborhoods. But what if I told you that there's a legal, city-approved way to build a second home in your backyard and use it as a solution for family, income, security, downsizing, or seasonal living? And that's the power of coach houses, or also called detached accessory dwelling units. And in this video, I'm going to tell you the story of why coach houses matter and how they unlock real value and how you can get started without the nightmares. And stick around because I'm also going to be showing you my house, and to be more specific, my coach house, where I'm currently living, and it's up for sale. Let's take a look at all of it. Let's go. And let's be honest, we're feeling financially squeezed from every side. Wages are not keeping up with home prices. Rent is high, and many people are living in overcrowded homes or paying an arm and a leg for distant rentals. And nationally speaking, multi-generational households are growing fast. In fact, in Canada, 2.4 million people, or 6.4% of the Canadian population, lived in multi-generational homes as of 2021. And to put that in perspective, that's a 50% increase from 2001. And in Ontario, homes were rarely designed to support multiple generations under one roof. It was always the nuclear family model. But that's changing as parents want to age at home, and adult children delay independent life, and finances demand cooperation. In cities like Ottawa, this trend isn't just social, it's practical. A coach house gives each generation privacy and autonomy while sharing land, services, and opportunities. And for all the snowbirds, seniors who split time between Ottawa and warmer climates, a coach house offers flexibility. You retain your primary home, but you can temporarily live in or rent out one unit while away, or use it seasonally without leaving your property unused. So let's start by answering the question, what is a coach house and why does it matter? Well, a coach house is a fully independent dwelling unit detached from your main home, built on the same lot. It includes a kitchen, bathroom, living space, sleeping area, everything needed to live separately. And unlike basement or an in-law suite, which shares the structure of the main home, coach houses give you autonomy. This is especially appealing for multi-generational setups, snowbirds, or even investors like you and I. Because the coach house is your property. You don't need to buy new land. You can leverage existing services, in most cases, reduce duplication, and share maintenance. And for a growing number of families, coach houses are the bridge between togetherness and independence. Each generation has its own space, but still under one roof or under one lot. And from a financial perspective, you're not just building a house, you're building versatility. So let's talk about the real reason people are building coach houses, because this isn't just about adding square footage, it's about solving real problems with smart, flexible solutions. First and foremost, multi-generational living is exploding across Canada. Parents aging in place, adult kids struggling to afford rent. A coach house gives everyone privacy without breaking the family apart. And downsizing without actually leaving. You can move into your coach house and rent out the main home, or vice versa, or more practically speaking, live in the main home and rent out the coach house. Either way, it keeps your roots right here where they are. That's freedom plus income in one move. And if you're an investor or a forward thinker, coach houses create passive income, and it helps pay your mortgage and increase your resale value, all by unlocking land you already own. How brilliant is that? And for snowbirds or seasonal travelers, you can live in one unit and rent out the other unit. Or more practically speaking, you're living in the main house, and snowbirds, they can live in the coach house and leave 6 months out of the year minus a day. And here's the big idea. You're not buying more land, you're just making your lot work smarter. And this is about flexibility, income, and future-proofing your biggest asset. And yes, cities like Ottawa are encouraging this because it adds housing without building towers. It's gentle density that fits our communities. Now, before you start designing your dream backyard suite, here's what you actually need to know. You're going to need space, and coach houses cannot take up more than 40% of your yard, and there are minimum setback rules from lot lines. And you're also going to need permits, lots and lots of permits. Think of structural, mechanical, electrical, environmental, all of that. And they need full drawings and possibly a grading and drainage plan and inspections every step along the way. And you'll need servicing, and the unit must connect to your main house's water, sewage, and hydro. And as a heads up, if you're on a lot with a slope, in a heritage area, or has tree protection rules, things get more complicated. But the good news is it's all doable. Reach out to me. I have a good idea. I live in a coach house after all. I've discussed this with many people. My landlord has built an amazing suite, which you're going to see shortly. So reach out to me because I do have some insights and maybe I can help you on this particular journey. All right, so here's what to do to get started. If you're looking to purchase a unit because you see that there's a pie-shaped lot and there's some potential, check the zoning. Not every lot qualifies, but many do, and I can obviously help you with that, so just reach out and I'll help you guide you through that. 2, you got to talk to a designer, somebody who knows Ottawa's rules inside and out. 3, you got to budget realistically because construction can range from $200,000 to $300,000 depending on the design and the site conditions. And 4, a big one, get your permits. This takes time. Make sure your plans are dialed in from day one, and whatever you think that timeline is required to be to get those permits, you should probably double it. We are talking about the city and getting this done through the city from a permit perspective. So just double it. All right, so I'm going to share with you a little bit of my personal situation, which I obviously don't get into on a regular basis on my YouTube channel. But when I was going through my separation with my ex-wife, I obviously needed a place to go. Like many people, I could have rented anywhere. All I really wanted was 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and I needed a space for a short period of time to get through to my divorce and get through to the next step. I found the coach house through a friend of mine, and I couldn't have been happier with what I found. And what I found was multi-level, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, approximately 1,000 square feet, a little bit of a backyard for both myself and for my dog. It's got a little bit of a barbecue. It's got a shed. It's actually perfect. You couldn't find that in a condo. What's also pretty important is that it's close to Algonquin College, and both of my kids are going to Algonquin College. So all that is good. Now, I'm actually going to share, I'm paying $28.50 per month. And I don't mind sharing that because A, it's my coach house and I'm not afraid to say it, but it's also my YouTube channel, and $28.50 per month. Although it's not a steal at that cost, it does present really good value. And you're going to see photos in a short video. Look at the quality, 9-foot ceilings in the basement. I have really, really good quality appliances. I've got the space that I need for this period in my life. So there you go. This is my coach house. Let me know as you're watching the video. I'm going to play it right now. Watch the video. You're going to see the main suite. You're also going to see the coach house. You're going to recognize my YouTube studio or the basement here, my daughter's bedroom in the back. Upstairs is the kitchen, and of course my bedroom off to the side. So really, this has been transformational for myself. Everybody who's come to visit me over the last couple of years, they've envisioned having a coach house. They understand the possibilities. My parents, every time they come over, they're thinking, what could be if ever they needed a little bit of help. Now, this home, my landlord, if you will, my friends and landlord, they are now selling the entire lot, over 8,000 square feet, 6 bedrooms on the main house, 2 bedrooms over here, 5.5 bathrooms combined, parking, plenty of parking for everyone. They have a privacy wall. It's a pretty spectacular unit. So have a look at that. I'm going to link it in the video now. I'm going to end this video. I hope it was informative in some small way. If you think I've earned it, please consider giving me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. It helps me get the message out to more people. And as I say all the time, I enjoy putting these videos together. Think about this one. Think about the possibilities. If you have a lot that's a little bit larger in size, think of the possibilities to unlock something that is right at your fingertips. Reach out to me. I can help you through that plan. I can help you find a home that matches sort of this particular dimension. So again, without further ado, here's the video from my listing, my neighbors, and of course, my coach house. Enjoy, stay smart, stay invested. I'll see you in the next one. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video. Now, whether you're planning a move or you're looking for the right investment here in Ottawa, I'm here to help you make a smart, confident real estate decision. And I work by referral, so my business depends on how well I serve you. And think about it, if you're not thrilled with the experience, you simply wouldn't recommend me. And that's why I go above and beyond to deliver the results that exceed expectations. So if that sounds like the kind of relationship you're looking for, give me a call. You've got my contact details. Let's schedule a quick call. No pressure, no obligations whatsoever. Let's talk about your next chapter, and I hope I can help, and we'll see you on the next one.